So if you saw Germans, you do not have difficulty imagining why the Second World War and Nazism came about.
Maske ab. Mit Fasching? Mit Fasching.
Erste. So, this is an experience. And they are not football fans or anything. So, we just found out that there's some sort of celebration. Himmelfahrt. This is East. And it's just one day. It's a self-religious day. Himmelfahrt means going to heaven, so ascent to heaven. And on this day, they go through nature and drink and try to figure out whatever they try to do. So that's the reason, and the guy just told me that tomorrow everything's going to be again. I said, thank God. So after all, there's nothing special going on. Other than that, there's nothing special. Hopefully. But they blew my plans up, yeah. So find it really fucking scary. And these people, so I wanted to bait, but I cannot bait because there's people all over the place. So, because I bait naked, obviously, because usually there's so peace here and nothing's going on. Unbelievable. So it looks like I will have to go to my workplace. Anyway, I will have to go to my workplace for replacing the power banks. And I'll bathe there, I'll take a shower there. So I'm at my workplace in the basement, well, the technical rooms are. And let me just grab my key. This is some sort of heating room. The good thing about it that if I wash my clothes, they get dry here really quick. Okay, so there are clothes. I'm gonna take fresh clothing from here. There are more there and there. It's very warm here. Like if you look at this temperature gauge, it's 30 and it's actually much warmer. So I'm just looking for a gauge where you have the incoming water temperature, and then you'll see how. I'll take a fresh t-shirt and fresh socks. These two. Sometimes I don't know how do they belong together, but these two seems to belong together. Good. And what's more, here I have a power bank, you see, that is charging. You see that all 4 LEDs are lit up, so that means that the power bank is full. So I'm going to take that with me, and I'm going to leave the old power bank here to charge what I have with me. Good. Here I have more power banks, namely 2, a small one, a tiny one, and a large one. Also, both of them are charged up. This is some sort of pump room where the water gets pumped high on the top of the building. These are pumps, control boxes, and whatnot. So here I'm gonna leave. First I'm gonna put my rucksack here. Good. I'm gonna replace the power bank. So that's the old power bank that I have on me. It's just difficult to film and to hold the camera, the smartphone. So the old power bank. So as you can see, the power bank that was on me, now it's being put on charge, and it has just one LED on, which means that it's charging up. And these power banks I'm gonna take with me. So pull out the charge cable. This is just a small one, 5,000 milliamp hours. The other one is a big, nice fat one, 10,000 milliamp hours. And I have here a rubber band to hold them. The charger itself can stay there, nothing happens. Sometimes I just pull it out and leave it here. So now I have 3 fully charged power banks on me. All these 3. It's still lighting until it goes down. And so that's how I have electricity for my e-cigarette and for my 2 handies and for my video camcorder for days. And they're lightweight. We are in the toilets for staff, so staff toilets and shower rooms. So there you see we have 3 shower cubicles. And when outside it's cold, then I'm showering here, or when I come to work, I shower here, and then here's toilets. So it's late in the evening. I have a flashlight, a torch with rechargeable batteries, and the charger device is also at my workplace, and I recharge the 3 AA batteries when I need them. But because it's LED torch, it's surprisingly long lasting and pretty powerful. I mean, it's not a directed beam of light. It is more like spread out, and actually I like that better. If I walk, I see sideways very easy. So I will unhook here the hook. So there you have it. I have unhooked it, and because it's slightly raining, I'll have to shake off the water from the tarpaulin. As you see, there are little pools of water, and it's hard. As you see, you have water. There's some stupid people playing music somewhere, quite surprising, and in the woods. We are totally in the woods, but the connections are very good. I have night buses and everything, so I can come and go any time of the day, tonight, into the night, into the morning, or so. I don't complain about them. Materially in Germany, everything is very well. It's just that it's such a uniformist society, so you understand why they had the history that they had. They just can't stomach anything. And in Berlin, they cannot stomach if you're doing something extraordinary, even such a little box, because then you're narcissistic and without empathy for the others. I don't know why, but that's what they say. Anyway, because it is difficult to hold the lamp and hold a camera and also do all these operations of taking off the tarpaulin and opening, and it's still raining, I'm gonna switch off the camera and I'm gonna just be in, and maybe from the inside I'll film a little bit more. So just to show you how effective the tarpaulin is, under the tarpaulin is completely dry. There is nothing here. So as you can see, there's the tarpaulin. I just opened it, I just pushed it aside. There is nothing. I mean, now it's dripping and you might see a few drops, but it is still totally dry. Good. So now then, let's make it up. Yeah. And stuff must come out under the tarpaulin, and I must go in. So I'm inside. As you can see, it's sort of kept open. The door is almost kept open. Like there you see my shoe. Out. And this is in. And above the tarpaulin, obviously. And the flashlight, just a simple flash torch. It works with 3 AA batteries, and the batteries I bought batteries that you can recharge. So, and with the charging device for such batteries, everything's really cheap, like 15 euros, 17 euros. So, and they hold a lot. I mean, I don't need to daily charge it now, maybe once in 2 weeks. And it even has a small hook. Like that. So I can just hang it somewhere here. And I have light. And it lasts many, many, many hours. I mean, 50 hours or 40 hours or such. So if I want to may have light for 2 hours, then I need to recharge it maybe after 2 weeks. 2 hours a day light here to, I don't know, find my things or make order. Then only every 2 weeks I need to charge it. And the charging itself takes about 3 hours. So it's very reasonable. That's thanks to the LED light, which is so efficient that you don't need to, it doesn't consume that much electricity. So this is how I get my air, because it's half open and it's closed with this strap. So if I want to push it up, it doesn't open. I will find some mechanical sort of closing device that keeps it open like that. Like it's about 3 fingers. That's for getting air. And also it's solid. So that's how it is.